ଏବେ କୁହ
ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ଆଡମିଟ୍ ହେଇଛି।
ବିଶାଖା ଆସ ଏବେ କୁହ।
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଣଟା କହୁଥିଲେ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଣଟା କହୁଥିଲେ
ନା କଣଟା ଗୋଟେ ସକାଳେ କହୁନଥିଲେ
ବିମ୍ନ ବିଶାଖା ଆକା
ନା ସେଠି ଡକ୍ଟର ପଠେଇଛନ୍ତି ନା କଣ ଇଞ୍ଜେକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ କଣ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ
ନା ବୁଲିଯାଇଛି
ପ୍ଲାଜମା ନା କଣ ଗୋଟେ କହିଥିଲା ତତେ
ହଁ କଣ ପ୍ରତିଭା ନା କଣଟା କହୁଥିଲେ
ନା ପ୍ଲାଜମା
ନା କଣ ତମେ କଣ ଖାଇବା କହୁଥିଲେ ଏବେ କୁହ
କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଚିକେନ
ଏଠି ଆସ ଏଠି ବସ କଣ ଏଠି
ବସିଛି ତ ତ ବୋଲି ଆଣିଦେ ଯଦି କହିଲି ଏଲବି ପ୍ରେସର ସମସ୍ତେ ଏଲବି ପ୍ରେସର ଭଲ ଅଛି ଅମିତା ଆଣ୍ଟି ବି କହିଥିଲେ ସେ କୁଆଡେ ଏଲବି ପ୍ରେସର
ଯୋଉଠି ଆସିଲା ଇଏରେ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ନା କଣଟେ ସେଟା ହେଲ୍ଥ କାର୍ଡ ୟୁଜ କରି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖୁଛୁ
ମୁଁ କଣ କି ସକାଳୁ
ଖାଇନ ତ
ଖାଇଥିଲି ମତେ ଇଚ୍ଛା ହଉଛି ନୁଡଲ୍ସ ଖାଇବାକୁ ତୁମମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ରୁଟି କରିଦେଲି ତମେ ନୁଡଲ୍ସ ଖାଅ ଭାଇ ଆମେ ସବୁବେଳେ ଖାଉ ମତେ ଇଚ୍ଛା ହଉଛି ସେଥିପାଇଁ କହୁଛି
मेरी एसपी दे
हाँ लेट हो गए वो मुझे कॉलेज में काम करती है
डबल एग फ्राइड राइस एग नूडल्स 99 डबल एग नूडल्स 120
डबल एग नूडल्स खाओ 99 नहीं तो बता 120
रेस्टोरेंट ना बाहर ना
एग चिकन वाला
एग चिकन संगीच चिकन डायरेक्ट अच्छी
चिकन का
चिकन 150 जल्दी कॉल अस
इतने बेसी तू खाई चिकन आलू तू खाई बनी एग हेले भी खाया जाता है तो काम कर चिकन
जल्दी को
हाँ चिकन
कैम
रॉयल रख दे हाफ समथिंग नहीं ना हाफ का दूर बस और दूर रख दे को जिंगल तो हाँ खाई मेरे मानी जो अच्छा है और
1 ये कूपन यूज कर दीजिए 122 होएगा
हाँ ना हमें नालो अंते
नहीं नरे 20 टଙ୍କା ହେଇଥିଲା
इतने लो 122
20 ଟଙ୍କା नहीं सॉरी 188 होଥିଲା
जाओ
को जल्दी को
हाँ
कर दे
हाँ एक समय तो दे
वो लगे दीजिए ए माने
और
कर दीजिए
पैसा करे इसका इसका पार्टी चेंज कौन से जिंगल तो भल लगा पाखर अछि भल लगी ताको प्लेस
24 minutes rest
थैंक यू दूसरा खाई दे तो पर
చెప్పరా లేదు అక్కలేదు యా బాయ్ నాకు అర్థమైందిరా. ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇస్ దట్ చందన కూడా ఇందాక బోల్డ్ పెట్టి డిలీట్ పెట్టి డిలీట్ అది ఏంటంటే స్పామ్ అనుకుంటారు కదా! ఇన్ని డిలీటెడ్ మెసేజెస్ ఉంటే అది ఇట్ షోస్ ఇట్ లుక్స్ వెరీ అన్‌ప్రొఫెషనల్. దట్ ఈస్ వై.
I think we can start. It's already 7.
Yeah, Amrita, we'll wait for another 2 minutes and we'll start, okay?
Okay.
అమృత అలా కెమెరాస్ ఆఫ్ చేసి అలాగా డమ్మీగా ఉంచేయకండిరా. కెమెరాస్ ఆన్ చేసి ఉంచండి, మాట్లాడండి, మాట్లాడి చెప్పండి 5 మినిట్స్‌లో స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం అలా. అలా డమ్మీగా ఉంచేయకండిరా. వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళిపోతారు.
Hello everyone.
Hello, good evening.
Hello. So how many are from second years and third years? You can raise your hand.
Yes, I
Second
can see
years.
many people.
Mhm. How many are from second years? Raise your hand.
Otherwise, you can also use the chat box.
Ah, come on guys. You can raise your hand now. Okay,
Wow.
that's all from second year. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, okay, you can use the chat box.
Ah, okay. How many are of you are interested in UI UX designing?
Like anyone interested? Wow, Aksa.
Good, good. Wow, Surya, Kamal, Shrizika. Wow,
Manasa,
very
Sonu.
nice to see. Wow. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Are you planning
very
to
good
take your
responses.
career as a UI UX designer? No one is going to take your career as UI UX designer. There are so many opportunities.
Okay, I think you'll decide your career path after this workshop, I
Yeah,
guess.
absolutely.
Okay, it's already 7:05. I think we can start now.
Yeah.
Um, Aksa?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Aksam. I welcome you all to the two-day design workshop organized by GDSC LBC. It is our immense pleasure to see you all here. Let me and certificates will be issued only to the participants who will attend till the end and fill the Google form, which will be soon. Now let me invite my friend Ujwala to introduce about designing. Ujwala.
Thank you, Aksa. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ujwala and my friend Hema and Dileshwar are here to explain you what exactly a design, what are the different platforms we are using for designing, and what is the use of design, what are the concepts of design, and many more. So, before going into the topic, how many of you know the definition or the actual meaning of what is a design? Anyone are
You can
there?
also unmute yourselves.
You can answer in the chat box or you can
You
unmute
can
yourself.
happily unmute yourself and give the
Definitely.
answer.
Of course. Come on, guys. No one? Still, some are joining. Come on, guys. What is actually design? Every day we are doing, right?
We need just a basic definition.
No need of basic definition. You can explain what is actually design. What did you understand by designing yourself? Enough. Come on, guys. Still, I want more responses.
You can unmute yourself
Come on,
still.
unmute yourself and explain what is design. Of course, make it attractive. Next, many more. Anyone? Yes, absolutely right to create something new. Next, I'm going to wait till I got all the responses who have been joined in this split so that I'll remember. I can understand you're listening to my words. Okay, next slide. Okay, then good to see many answers. And now I'm going to explain what is a digital design. Digital design is a design which we are using in the place of design is something you are using your color pencils, pens, sketches, everything. But digital design is a design which we are using in the form of computer, monitor, keyboard, and the mouse. That is what a digital design actually. Design. Design is a process of envisioning and planning the creation of objects, interactive systems like websites, app development, web pages, and many more things. So I think you have been got it what is a digital design and a design, isn't it? If any one of you have any doubts regarding design, hello, anyone is there? Design is the process of envisioning and planning the creation of object interactive systems like websites, app development, web pages, posters, presentations, video editing, and many more. Envisioning is something that you have to image yourself and you have to create a poster or video editing or something. Any one of you have any doubt regarding this definition? Again, if you want to repeat it. So can I go to the next slide? Thus, the actual definition is what I have been explained now, that the process of envisioning and planning the design for creation of object. Envisioning is something that you have to image yourself so that the the opposite to you will be the poster creating will be very attractive. Image yourself and creating a poster is known as envisioning. And planning the design for creation of objects, interactive systems like websites, app designings, web pages, posters, images, collage, the photos which we are collating your collage, everything. So everyone have been understood what is a design, right? If anyone have any doubt regarding what is a design, anyone have you any doubt regarding the design? No. So can I go to the next slide? Next slide. So there are many key concepts of design. So I'm here to explain the major key concepts of design. That is design at service of the people. So whatever the design you are doing, it should be understandable to the people and they should be frequently using the templates or the designs what I have been designed. Right. So design at the service of the people. Design at the service of the people. I'll be considering one example that I have been created a website. So that website should be very frequently used by the users and they have to be uh, addicted to that website so that one follower will become millions of followers to that website. So that type of websites have to be created which should be interactive to the persons, isn't it? So design at the service of the people means if I've been created a website and the website is working very much and the so many people have been addicted and they are frequently using those websites. So that my design is at the service of the people. So this is what called design is at the service of the people. So I so you have been understood what is design at the service of the people. Should I explain it again? Hello. Once more. Okay. So suppose I have been created a web page or a website, right? So that design was very attractive and free. The user is frequently using my web pages. and everything, whatever have been presented. But that website has a click button which is very attractive, and every time the user wants to click the button and fill the particles. But once upon a time the click button was not working, and I want that click button, and the user was fed up on it, and he left the website. So that type of website should not be created. So that type of website should not be created means I have to pre-plan the process, means I have to plan the website, and there should be no errors while we hosting the website in any other platform. So design is at the service of the people. So whatever I have been designed the website should be useful for the people, and they have to use it. So that type of design or the posters, whatever you have been created, it should be useful to others, so that I'll be getting somewhat strength to design it again and again with some other different templates. So you have been understood, or again I have to explain it? So any other have doubt regarding design at the service of the people? Okay, good. Next, creativity design process. Creativity design process is something that you should be very creative in your design process, rather than you should not be copy paste, or you should not plagiarism means something some people have been exhibited already, again I have to exhibit it. So that type of idea should not be implemented in this design. You have to think yourselves. It may be it's a wrong or bad idea, just try, so that it maybe gives a good results. So that type of process is known as creativity design process. So the second key concept, I think you have been understood. And next is, great design is invisible. Great design is invisible is that I'm going to give you a quote that design is not just what it looks and feels like. Design is how it works. It was given by Steve Jobs. So whatever the design I have been designed, or it looks like, or how it does it works, it should be like the client or the user should think like it is a great design. So that type of design should be designed. So I think the key concepts of the design have been understood, or again I have to explain it? Okay. So next slide. So before going to the UI UX developers and taking a good career or everything, before going to the depth of the topic, so how many of you know what is actually the definition or the meaning, or what is the role of user interface or the user experiences they have been doing? So does any one of you have any idea, or you can explain in the form of definitions or the words? Can any one of you tell what is actually the user interface role has doing, or what is the user experience? Come on guys, it's time to unmute yourselves and speak something that
UI
will
is
elicit
to
the
represent
creativity.
the user interface, which is used to dis- display the things about the client side. And when it's coming to user experience, which works behind the scenes, the purpose of
Yeah,
manipulation and all the controls.
that's exactly very good. Thank you very much for unmuting yourselves and telling the answer. And next, anyone?
Come
Anyone
on,
of you can
guys.
explain? Come on.
We don't need a textbook answer.
The simple words which you can explain it.
Like UI UX developers design the like user interface, like how will be the our front end part will be to looking to the users. I guess it is as much important as like the back end part.
It's exactly. Thank you so much for unmuting yourself and giving the answer. And anyone else? Yes, Aksa, communication between the user and the website, exactly correct. Next, anyone? Right. Anyone of
We
us
can
still?
use it for like creating apps, writing down for app creations or a portfolio.
Exactly. Yes, Satvika, you are correct. Thank you very much for unmuting yourselves and video also. Thank you very much. Yes, Surikamal and UI is used to at front end and it is visible. That's exactly right. Still anyone? Okay. So, what is a user interface? User interface is like a customer analysis user research and a product structure and strategies, and it is a content development and it is a coordination. It's like what is a user interface do is what is a user experience and user interface do is next slide. So the user interface is the point at which human users interact with a computer or a website or an application. So what everyone has been explained the same definition, I'm going to explain it. The goal of effective user interface is to make the user experience easy and understand. So whatever I have been created the user interface, it should be very attractive and everyone has to be feel that it's a nice user interface. I have to use it every time, which everyone are using mobile phones every day because their user interface and user everything is very attractive to the people to use it. Isn't it or not? Right. So I want next slide. Next slide. Next slide. So there is a minute differences between user experience and the user interface. User experience is like interaction design, wireframes, information architect, user research, and services. And coming to user interface, there will be a virtual design which can be changes, and colors are also virtual, graphic designs, layout, and typography. So, what is meant by typography? Does anyone can explain it? Tell it in your own words. Typography.
Maybe like UI is like interaction between a computer and a user, right? So
Yes.
for that interaction, I guess we need typography. I don't have that much idea on typography.
Yeah, yes,
Just
exactly. Yeah. So, in a way of writing, how attractive you can write. You can unmute yourselves and you can tell.
guys, do unmute yourself and speak up. This is a best
We
platform you
only
got. I mean, it's a very useful platform you got for interaction. If you have any doubts, you can clear right away. Do interact
It is
with
used to arrange some numbers, letters in a structured way.
yes, you're right. Thank you so much for unmuting yourself and answering. Next, anyone? Okay. So the typograph is the harmonizes with the environment and other components of the interface blends with the design and brings the curiosity, inviting the user to continue reading what is being communicated. It is not about capturing the reader's attention, but not elegance and concurrence. Suppose I have been creating a website. In that website, I have been given a lots of theory so that I don't be confirmed that every user should read a lot of theory. So that in between that, I'll be using a typography so that a user will be attractive with that words and he'll read everything in that website. That is what a typograph. So understood? I think everyone has understood.
Ujwala, if you don't mind, can you tell it once again?
Typograph is something that it's like a calligraphy which attracts the user in the form of words, numbers, or anything. Okay, understood? Or again, I have to explain it.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, African. So next slide. So there are different types of platforms for designing. It may be like you may know there are different platforms for designing. And I'm going to here to explain a few of the platforms which will be helpful for designing the posters, videos, PPTs, everything. So first one is Figma. So anyone of you know what is a Figma?
We can use it for creating, like flow charts or I mean, what wireframes,
Yes,
etc.
uh, yes, of course, Satvika. Thank you very much for giving me the answers. I want next slide.
Like I used once Figma for my designing the portfolio, like front end, like how it will look. That's for that's reason I use the Figma once, and I also use Figma for creating one PPT. That's all.
It's good. Thank you very much for answering my question. I want next slide to present. Next slide. So, what is a Figma? So, as he explained that a Figma is a vector graphic editor and a prototyping tool which is primarily web based with additional offline features enabled by desktop applications for Macs and Windows. The Figma mobile is the Figma is used for the mobile app for Androids and iOS, allowing viewing and interacting with the Figma prototypes also in real-time mobile devices. As my friends has been explained that what is a Figma in a detailed way rather than me, I'm explaining in a definition way. He also creating a presentation also. So Figma is somewhat creating video editing and a graphical vector basis. And the next platform is Adobe. I want the next slide to be present. So I have been explained that Figma is a powerful design tool that helps you to create anything, websites, applications, logos, and much more. But as my friends, as my friends has been explained you. So by learning to use Figma, learning to use Figma, you'll take your first step into user interface design and user experience design also. So you'll be getting an idea for working with user interface and the user experience design also. So next platform is Adobe. So what is an Adobe? Adobe is a multimedia Adobe is a multimedia software company. Its products are used primarily by professional designers and editors, and it is also found in 1982 by John Warnock. So next I want what is a Canva. So everyone nowadays everyone are using the platform called Canva, and it is used for graphic designs platforms and creating social media graphics, presentations, posters, documents and other visual content. And this app also includes the templates for the users to use. So my friend Hema will give you a brief explanation of the tools which are using in Canva. So Hema, over to you.
Yes, thank you, Ujjwala. As mentioned by Ujjwala, in this session, we are going to explore the basic tools of Canva and what kinds of tools that we are using to design a poster or a video. So, and how to design a poster and short videos like teasers, brochures, and presentations and all. We'll see in this session. So, the main thing about the Canva is used for printing and web marketing design. Many advertising companies use Canva to promote their products. So I'll show you the homepage of a Canva. Is my screen visible to you, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
yes, Akka.
Hema.
Yeah. So this is the home page of a Canva. Here you can see the templates here. There are different kinds of templates here like social media, templates, personal templates, business templates, marketing, education, and trending and all. So you can use these templates for designing, to design a poster and everything. So this is all about the templates. Here coming to the features, you can see the features like photos, icons, print products, apps, and everything. You can see these are the features of a Canva. So coming to the learn thing, Canva, to learn about the Canva, they'll be giving some tutorials regarding the Canva. They'll give you the how to design a poster and a video. From these tutorials, you can learn from them and you can design easily. So coming to the pricing thing, you can use some of the templates for free and some of the templates that we should subscribe for the pro version of Canva. So coming to the left part of our homepage, here is a homepage. We are already in it. So coming to your projects, you'll be finding your projects, that what project that you have done earlierly, it will be automatically saved here. You're it no need to download something else. You can automatically saved here. This is the biggest advantage of with the Canva. So you can find your projects here. These are the some of the templates will show you. And share projects. What are the projects that your friend shared with you? They will be shown here. See, some of my friend will share here, so it will be showing here. So as you know, the trash thing, the deleted items will be shown here. So suppose if a company want you to make a poster, then what you will be do? Just click on here, create a blank poster. Just click on it. They will be going some to the next page. It will be showing like this. Is it visible? Hello, guys. Just respond to me.
Yes,
Yes,
you're
Akka.
visible.
Yes, Akka.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's visible.
it'll be showing a blank page here, no? So there you can add a design to it. So they'll be showing the add page, no? There you can add as many pages you want. It is according to your requirement. You can add as many pages you want. You can add. So if you want to add a design to your poster, you can add like a graphic thing, graphic animated things, and stickers, emojis, and you can add this all. You those designs and all will be find here like elements. You can see here, right? Just click on the elements. You can find these lines, arrows, frames, circles, squares, rectangle, borders, box. Everything will be shown here. Just click on it, and you can access them all. So they'll be giving some more line shapes. The other graphic things, animated things, stickers, photos, videos, audios, charts, tables, frames, and grids.
Hello.
They'll be giving some of stickers, and they'll you can access them and use to your design here. So coming to the uploads, when you go to uploads, then you can upload your images, videos, and audios from your PC. So you can upload your, this is a logo for GDS. You can upload to your design. So coming to the text, if you want to add a unique style to your content, you can add. There are many text styles here. They'll be showing here. There are different styles. You can add them all. So different kinds of textiles here. So you can easily access them and use your design here. You'll be giving a add a heading here and a subheading here and a body text also here. So coming to the background part, they'll be giving you the plain backgrounds here and some of the patterns also here. Like see some of the patterns. So they'll be viewing some attractive backgrounds, right? Which we can add to our design, thus making your design more attractive and beautiful. So this is all about the background thing. This is all you can add to your designs. After completing your after completing your designing part, you are done with all. Then you want to share your design to your friends or your teammates, then just click on a share thing. Just click on it and add people here, and you can giving you the shareable link, and you can people to access your design. You can give viewer access and edit access also. This is the shareable link. And now you want to download your design, then just click on download here. Here you can download your design is as many formats, like you can download your whatever design in the format of a png, jpg, pdf format, and mp4 and gif format as well. So this is all about downloading part. So, guys, I hope everyone explored and understand about the basic tools of a Canva. Now, now my friend Dilishar will be doing a hands-on experience. So, if you're still having any doubts, you can find solutions on hands-on experience. So, I'm handing over to Dileshwara. So, Dileshwara can explain.
It was pretty cool, Hemalata. What you did on Canva, it was really pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you, Satvika. So, I'm handing over to Dileshwara.
Dilesh,
Dinesh, are you there? I think he's having some issue. Meanwhile, do anyone has any doubts regarding tools and about Figma or Canva? You can happily express your questions to speakers. Or do you have any comments regarding this? You can
Hello,
express. Hello,
am I
Dilesh.
audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Dilesh Rao and I'm going to give hands-on with Canva. Before starting, I would like to know your opinion what designing is about. I think Ujjwala has already asked this question, but I want to know your opinion. Put it on chat box.
Dilesh, can you repeat it again?
I would like to know your opinion on what designing is about.
You even can mute yourself and speak. No problem with anyone.
Am I not audible?
No, no. I'm talking about reminding people. Come on, guys. For me, designing is something very which is like fun-loving thing and a cool work to do, as well as it portrays our background work or the thing which we do.
Okay, I see many responses. Thank you, Satvika, for the response. Okay, designing is simply about a plan of organizing or arranging elements in such a way that it accomplishes the particular task or event. Should I repeat it? Design is a plan of organizing or arranging elements in such a way to accomplish a task or event, particular event. If it is for a workshop, uh, you need to organize or arrange related to that. It should not be related to some other thing. So before starting, I see many responses. Thank you, Ceci. Mm, Today I'm going to show how to create or design a basic workshop poster and then a video using templates. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, Dilesh, it is.
So this is the home page. Here is where we create a design.
Dilesh, Sonu wants the repetition on what you have said.
I said I'll design a basic workshop poster and a video template. Video using templates. Okay. So here we find various templates with specific sizes, infographic, A4 document, presentation. Yeah, specific measurements are given. So I'm creating a poster now. Uh, Going to poster 42 into 59.4 centimeters. So before starting everything, I would like to show basic applications using Canva and a few keyboard shortcuts. As Emalata mentioned, we find here elements, lines, arrows, shapes, stickers, photos, etc. And one more thing to mention here, we can find various websites where you can access into their website. You can also access your Google Drive and upload directly from there. And here 3D Bay for creating 3D illustrations, Pixabay for royalty free images, etc. Bitmoji is where you find it in Snapchat, and now recently we can add it to our WhatsApp also. Coming to shortcuts, uh, pressing R on keyboard will appear a rectangle. You can change with your specific colors, interest of colors, and you can adjust it. And pressing a C will appear a circle on the design. Next, L for line to appear. You can also give specific things where dotted lines or whether and all. You can add directions to this side, arrows, etc. For a text to pop up, you have a shortcut. Pressing T on keyboard will appear a text. Okay. For bold letters, we have a shortcut. Control plus B. Pressing Control plus B will make the bold letters. Control plus I will make your text into italic. So these are the shortcuts. And one more shortcut is that you can arrange your element using Alt and make sure you adjust it to the aligned into center or right using keyboard. So coming to shortcuts and few applications. Now I'll start how to create a poster, workshop poster. So I would like to know what all things you want to mention in a poster, or else what you will find in workshop or webinar posters. Few things, basic things, what you all know.
Uh, Title, venue, timings, play, and chief guests. If there are any speakers, mentioning
Okay.
them.
Anything
College logo. You know, if you are doing
using
it
in
from a
any
college.
universities. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. For
and
a
sponsors
webinar,
logos as well.
what?
Sponsors logo.
Okay.
There will be
Yes.
sponsors
Right.
logo.
Right. Okay, and one more thing to I should add to you, Satvika, is that we need to show a speaker's profile in a workshop or webinar posters,
Okay, that's a new thing I got to know. Thank you
and
for that.
also you need to make sure that if it is an online, as you mentioned, we can mention the venue, date, and time. If it is an online event, you need to mention which platform you are presenting it, like Gmeet or Zoom, etc.
Yeah.
So coming to a poster. This add page, this will add a new page, this will delete the current page, and this will clone the same page, this duplicate page. This will arrange this up and down arrow will arrange the page order. These are the basic things. Now coming to poster, as Satka mentioned, we need to have a university logo or the club logo it is being conducted by. So since it is GDS event, I am using GDS logo. Next, uh, let us take our workshop or webinar poster. If it is a webinar poster, let it be free webinar on Internet of Things. Okay. Now, if you have any tagline, you need to mention it there also. Learn with IoT models without prior knowledge. As I mentioned, speaker's profile should be presented. You can add a photo. Would you like to have a offline event or online event?
For me, though, I love offline events.
Offline. Okay. Here we have date and subject, right? I'll use this.
That's great. Sonu from Chandigarh, you're interacting.
Anything.
Sonu is from Chandigarh itself, so it's impossible for him to attend offline. No, Sonu, it's just an
It's
example we
just
are
an
giving,
poster.
offline or online, just for an example. That's it.
Venue comes first. Date. Let it be tomorrow, April 29th,
Hello.
22.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
ఏంటి ఇంతమంది ఉన్నారు ఎవరు నాకు తెలీదు
హలో బేబీ ఇంకా జూనియర్స్ అన్నారు అండ్ ఇంకెవరో కూడా ఉన్నారు కొంచెం
ఫక్ నేను సీరియస్
Meeting.
Venue, Lamkali Pulai College of Engineering.
తేజు కామ్ డౌన్ రే.
ఓకే సో టెల్ మీ వాట్స్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ ఏం చేస్తున్నారు
Guys, could you
ఎప్పుడు జాయిన్
please mute?
ఓకే నాకు ఎవరైనా జూనియర్స్ మాట్లాడారు నేను ఎప్పుడు మీతో ఎవరితోనూ మాట్లాడలేదు కాబట్టి ఎవరైనా జూనియర్స్ నాకు ఏమైనా చెప్పండి వాట్స్ హ్యాపెనింగ్
Excuse me, could you please mute yourself? You are interrupting the session, please.
Tejaswini, mute yourself.
ఏంటి
Okay. Venue and date is done. Anything I'm forgetting? I want you to recall. Satvika, as you mentioned before, can you once tell again?
Yeah, time, venue, logo,
Logo is
title.
done.
Logo
Tagline.
is there, title is there, tagline is there, venue is there, date is there, timings. You didn't mention
Timings,
timing.
yes. Same. I'll clone this. Forgot to mention if you want to group various elements. Like if you want, these are separate elements, right? This is a heading. I'll make it bold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
excuse me,
change font.
Dilesh. Dilesh, Madhvi ma'am has something to say. Once check out the chat box.
Okay, ma'am. By pressing Alt on an element, you can clone it. Alt and select the element, you can clone it. Okay. Mm, Timings. Same here also. Alt, select the element you want to clone and clone it. Time around 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Since it is an offline event, so we are not showing the platform we are using to present. If it is an online event, we'll show like it's presented on Gmeet or Zoom, etc. So now we need to arrange and give a specific background or a color, theme colors, and arrange this poster and make it a good one. If yeah, we don't have any speakers, so I'm leaving it alone. If a speaker photo is used, you need to give his detail, his name, his education background. If not, how many classes or something his experience on this area. Eh, this webinar is on IoT, right? If this is an IoT, if the speaker is telling about IoT, his experience on IoT should be mentioned. Now we need to give background, a gradient picture. Now you need to arrange your poster based on how you want to organize or something. Also, Control Z is used for undoing an action. See, if I used 88 font size, I want to undo this action. I used Control plus Z to undo this action. Speaker is profile is used. You need to mention here is speaker's name and his background, and when you date and time as usual. We just need to arrange it everything neatly. Also, for grouping various elements into one, you need to select the respective elements and press Ctrl G to group it. If you want to make sure if this project is shared to others, like anyone with the link can access, can edit or can comment, you can if you have shared this already, you need to, if you don't want to make this and if you don't want others to edit this, you can unlock it so that you can't edit or type anything. So this is it about a basic poster, I can tell. Coming to video, you need to select a blank, create a blank video thing, and here you will find templates based on your occasion or event. You need to make sure you select a respective template. Templates, you will find various things related to recipes, birthday parties, um, also so few videos will make sure to you can select various templates, but you need to make sure it is based on your theme, your perspective theme. So this is a video on based on creating a recipe. You can select. I think this video is very good. I want this only first slide to my page, my video, current video. These DM serif displays a font. These fonts and colors are used. So I will take this one and add next slide. In this, I like this one. This video or this one. Here you will find where see the transitions and animations are added here. For this, effects used are none. Animations used are rise. Rise animation is used here. Page animation. This is a text. You can also add text. You can also add for text also individually to text also. Template is nothing but it serves an example or a sample for others to copy. It's nothing wrong on picking some slides and adding to your slide and making with the current theme and matching your fonts, etc. It's nothing wrong to copy from template. It simply serves an example for others to copy. Any doubts or queries until now?
Dileshwar, absolutely. Your information, what you shared, was very much helpful indeed, and we got to know uh, so many new tips, cool tricks. So thank you for that.
Actually, I was a bit nervous. This is my first time giving a class or something.
No, no, it wasn't like it's your first time. You did it really great.
I may be hurried, but
No,
thanks for the response. If you have any queries or doubts, you can contact me via LinkedIn. 1 minute, I'll send you the link.
guys. In the meantime, if you have any other doubts
Any doubts,
regarding
you
goal
put it on
session,
comment box. If you have any doubts.
you can unmute yourself as well.
Oh,
If not, you can put it in the chat box. Our speakers are readily will be there solving your doubts.
Yeah, guys, and also you can give your feedback.
Guys, I have kept a Google form.
form
Fill
has
the
been
Google
posted
form.
by Amruta. Fill the
Yeah,
form for attendance.
attendance and the certificates will be provided for those who are completely submitting their forms. And add your full name so that we can add it in certificates also.
Amrita, Sonu was have a doubt like how can he join for tomorrow's session? So can you clarify it for him?
Sorry, I didn't.
Sonu has a doubt that how can he attend for tomorrow's session. So can you clarify it for him?
The same as today, the you can join through the RSVP or you can join through the join virtual meet button in the GDST community page, and you can proceed to this page. Same thing.
Yeah, and also you can check out our social media websites. There you can find all the links and all the information.
Okay, for any doubts and queries, you can contact me via LinkedIn. I've pasted the same on comment box. Thank you. Now my friend Ujjwala will take over and wrap up the session.
So thank you, Dileshwar, for explaining and giving us a lot of information about hands-on Canva and designing in Canva. So thank you everyone for giving us this opportunity and patiently listening our webinar. And we are also overwhelmed, and we are also expecting the same strength for tomorrow workshop also, isn't it? Everyone has to join for tomorrow's workshop, that is designing tools with Figma. And you can also, if any queries regarding this session or any doubts regarding the Canva tools introduction of Canva hands-on lab, does anyone of you have any doubts?
You can openly ask the questions, no problem. What kind
You
of
can unmute
details?
yourselves and you can openly ask. So for further updates or the workshops, you have to follow our Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Discord.
Yeah, Bhavani Shankar, it is paid if you use individually, but if you want to upgrade, you need to buy the premium plan. And to learn more about Figma, you can join tomorrow's workshop also.
So
Yeah, Ujjwala, you may continue.
so other than that, anyone have any doubts regarding the session?
Surya Kamal, what's your doubt in the form? You can freely ask us.
Yes, I was a CSM candidate, so that's why I want it. While
Yes,
clicking the
yes.
other options, you need to provide that another branch to type or something now.
You're which from which branch?
CSM, Machine Learning and Artificial Intelligence.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We might have no idea of that.
Okay.
Thank you very much for bearing us this much time. And thank you very much for everyone who has actively participated in this webinar. Thank you all. Thank you everyone for giving me this wonderful opportunity to prove myself. If I'm sorry I have been anything speak wrong, or if I'm unable to speak, or any doubts regarding my introduction to Canva.
Thank you everyone for attending. Thank you Rajalakshmi ma'am. Thank you all the students and all the attendees. Thank you so much. I hope you all got an idea regarding the designing, designing a platform or designing a poster and showcasing your skills in the web marketing. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you everyone.
request, thank you. I request everyone to join tomorrow's session, that is Figma. Uh, regarding Figma. So you will be able to know about various kinds of tools and various kinds of tools and how do we create the front page and the front page of an app or a web page. So I request everyone to join, and it's very interesting. You will be uh, you will be knowing more about these designing tools and designing platforms. Thank you everyone, and thank you Madhuri ma'am for attending.
Thank you, Amrita, Chandana, Ujjwala, Dileshwar, and Hemalata. You people were awesome today, and that was a very good support we got from you, and we got to know very much new information about Canva, and we are really looking forward for tomorrow's session on Figma.
Okay, can you please
Yeah,
provide us
thank you
a
so much,
blank to
Satvika.
blank in the form?
Sorry.
You mean the
Can you
phone?
provide a blank text blank to type a branch name or what?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. We will edit the form.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for joining.
The session is over.